Today is July 16th, Wednesday, and Susie Dennis is here with live yoga. And I know for sure Aggie is here, so hi Aggie, thanks for being here with me live. Alright, so lately Wednesdays I do a so-called stretch class. I start on the floor. So let's just start it. Inhale and arms up. Top of the lungs, hold it for a second. Exhale. Again, inhale. Hold. Exhale. And once more. Inhale. Hold. And exhale. All right. Inhale and arms up. And as we exhale, turn to the right, gentle twist. Inhale back. Exhale left. And inhale back. And exhale, right palm to the floor, look over the left arm. And inhale back, exhale left, look over the right. And inhale back. And we're gonna go right again, just a little deeper. You adjust the depth here. And inhale back, exhale left. And inhale back, and let's leave the arms out, small circles to the front. It activates the shoulders and backward. And now bend the elbows, close the backbones behind, palms to the front. And back, close the backbones, palms to the front. And back, last time, close the backbones and pull the palms to the front. Then open the palms toward the floor. And up, down, up, and once more, and up. All right, palms around the knees, shoulders, circles to the front. And back. And both shoulders roll down to the front. Both backward. Alright. Interlace the fingers behind. Sit up straight. Only if the shoulders don't hurt, lift up the arms. Don't force them. And undo the fingers, interlace them above, palms inside out. Sit up straight. Gentle lean to the right. And up and left. And up. Alright, undo the fingers and we'll warm up the neck. So for that, let's just sit up as straight as we can and lean the head toward the belly button. Now lift it up, turn it to the left, looking over the shoulder. Back to the center, right. And back to the center, now tilt it to the right. And up and left. And up, alright, let's do the hand. Shake out the hands and move the wrist a few times, clockwise, counterclockwise. Shake them out. Piano. Shake them out. Lift up the hand, move the thumb a few times to the front, a few times back. Shake them out. Make a fist and explode it a few times. This is good for arthritis or carpal issues. Okay, shake them out. And we remember the controlled breathing. I just call it the CB. And what it is, we fill up the lungs in 5 seconds, exhale in 5 seconds. It's good for mindfulness, also it's good for the brain, the extra oxygen. It can reverse early onset dementia. Alright, let's, arms are shoulder wide, legs are hip wide. Inhale into cat. And exhale, cow. Again, inhale into cat. And exhale, cow. Couple of more sets. Inhale into cat, and while in cat, let's just wiggle the tail. And down to cow. And again, inhale into cat. Wiggle the tail. And back to cow. Curl the toes and we'll push up to down facing dog. Oh, feels good. So it's early in the practice, pretty chilly here. We had the windows open. So take the time as I do. Gradually find the best dog. Okay, bend the right knee, and if you don't feel the stretch on the left side, adjust the body. A little extra stretch. Straighten the right and bend the left. Almost there. And straighten the left. Both legs are straight. Walk or hop toward the arms for a fold. You know the drill. Anytime we fold, pull the tummy. And let's wait a little bit. Okay, let's do a half salute and the salute. So pull the tummy even stronger. Inhale and arms up. Palms together. A little back bend. And palms to the heart. Alright, so we'll have a half salute and a full sun salutation to finish the warm up here. Inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold. Don't forget the core. Pull the tummy in. Inhale, straighten the back. Exhale, fold. And pull the tummy even stronger. Inhale and arms up. Palms together. Little back bend. Arms to the heart. Full sun salutation. Inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold. Don't forget the core. Pull the tummy in. Inhale, straighten the back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up, step back with the right leg. And we'll get used to the stretch here. And now move the left leg too for a plank. Nice, strong plank. We can put the knees down for chaturanga or just follow. Lower the upper body. Mini cobra up dog. Curl the toes for a down dog. And step to the front with the right leg. And now roll on the right heel and bring the left leg along for a fold. And pull the tummy in. Inhale and arms up. Palms together. A little back bend. And palms to the heart. Alright, let's go down to the floor. Inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold. And now bend the knees and we'll bring the legs to the front. Arms out. And slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Lie down. Knees to the chest, rock side to side. And we'll put the feet down to the floor and move the arms left and right. And like windshield wipers, move the knees to the right. Look over the left shoulder. And now lift them up, roll them to the left. Look over the right shoulder. And again, lift them up, roll them to the right, looking over the other side. This loosens up the hips nicely. And once more to the left, look over the right. And saddle them in the middle, knees to the chest, rock side to side. Feet are down to the floor, and move the arms left and right. And let's just lift up the right leg. Let's do this other. And put the strap under the toes if you need it. Straighten the other leg, both legs are straight. And pull the right one closer to the head. 2 CBs here. Lift up the head forward. Head goes back to the floor, left palm goes to the left hip. Now lower the leg to the right for 2. Now lift up the right leg, grab it with the left hand, look over the right shoulder. You lower the leg to the left, 2 CBs. Now lift up the right leg, bend the knee, pull it close to the right shoulder, avoiding the rib cage. And let's just hold it for 2 CBs. And right leg on the floor, lift up the left one. We can put the strap under the toes or just take on the shin. Straighten the other one, both legs are straight. Pull the left one closer to the head. 2 CBs. Now lift up the head for 1. Head is back to the floor, right palm goes to the right hip. And we lower the legs to the left. Lift up the left leg, grab it with the right hand, look over the left shoulder. Now lower the legs to the right, 2 CBs. Now lift up the left leg, bend the knee, pull it close to the left shoulder, avoiding the rib cage, hold it strong. Left leg is on the floor, bend the right one. Have the block handy, we'll do the spine maintenance. Reach down with the fingertips toward the heels and lift up the toes. We are on our heels only. We're gonna lift up the hips, pull on the glutes and the core on the top. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Toes are down to the floor. Same deal 10 times. Maybe if I'm too fast, you can slow down. I like it fast. 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we do the same thing. Lift up the hips, pull on the glutes and core. Hold it for 5 seconds. Back to the floor. 10 times today. So let's start. Lift it up, pull on the glutes and core. Inhale. Back to the floor, and 2. Back to the floor, 3. And release, 4. And down, 5. And down, 6. And down, 7. And down, 8. And down, 9. And 10. And back to the floor. My tush is burning. Rock side to side. Feet are back on the floor. Put the block between the knees and we do the lower back. So as we inhale, curl, tilt, and lift up the lower back, subtle move, back to the floor, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 CB last time. Back to the floor, and again, curl, tilt, hold, lift up and hold, don't curve the shoulders yet. Push on the block with the knees. Release again, push on the block hard. Release, and once more, push on the block hard. And release, back to the floor, and again, curl, tilt, hold. Lift up and hold. So this time we'll curve the shoulders under for 1 CD. And curve the shoulders, hips are back to the floor. Take the block away, knees to the chest, rock side to side. And we'll do a core before turning. Arms behind the head. Big inhale. Pull your tummy strong. Exhale up. Inhale back. So when we lift up, the back is straight here. So don't curl the back yet. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 seconds last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back to the floor. Whew. Knees to the chest, rock side to side. Leave the legs up in the air. Arms behind the head. Same deal, big inhale. Pull the tummy strong, exhale up. Now here we curl. Inhale back, and 2, 3, 4. Don't forget to pull the tummy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew. Back to the floor. Knees to the chest. Rock side to side. Left leg on the floor. Right one over the left knee. Arms behind the head. And this is Anthrosis Asana, Agi's mother. Left elbow goes to the right knee. Big inhale. Pull your tummy strong. Exhale up. Inhale back. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right leg on the floor, left one over the right knee, right elbow, left knee. Big inhale, pull the tummy strong, exhale up, inhale back, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And back to the floor, knees to the chest, rock side to side. Alright, so we can turn to the right or just sit up. And we'll go up on the knees. And Let's start with a pigeon. Aggie likes pigeons, so curl the toes and push up to down facing dog. It's a good hip stretch. After jogging or before jogging, it's really good. So lift up the right leg, bring it to the front, point the left foot. And let's scoop to the front. And you stay here for 4 CBs, 40 seconds. And that's about right, so let's just go back to the palms. A few seconds to adjust here, and then slightly turn to the left, bend the left leg for 1 CB. Release the leg, bring it to the front, land it next to the right knee. If we can go to shoelace, let's do that, no need to force it. Strap goes over the right shoulder, or just pat the back with the right hand. Left one goes out. It finds either the strap. Sit up straight. 1 CB here. Two CB, sorry. Undo the fingers, shake the shoulders out. Take the legs apart, shake the legs out. And we do the other side. In my case, the left leg comes to the front. Point the right foot. And scoop to the front. And 2 CBs here, or 4 CBs here. And let's just sit up a few seconds here and turn slightly to the right. Bend the right leg. 1 CB here. And release the leg. Bring it to the front. And let's do this side. Pat the back with the left hand or put the strap over it. Right one goes out. It finds either the hand or the strap. Sit up straight. Elbow is next to the ear for 2 CBs. Undo the fingers, shake the shoulders out. Take the legs apart, shake the legs out. And we'll go back and work more with the hips a little bit. So bring the left leg to the front and move the arms inside of the left leg. And we can stay here or go down on the elbows. If we are on the elbows, the knee is next to the shoulder. 2 CBs. And we'll go back to reverse monkey. Forehead goes on the shin for 2. And back in the middle, and put the palms together and just lean back forward. Palms are back on the floor. Take the left leg back and bring the right one out. Again, move the arms inside of the right leg. And again, if we can easily go on the elbows, then let's do that. No need to force it, as I say. Shoulder is next to the knee here, 2 CBs. And let's go back to reverse monkey. And back in the middle, and we'll do a low lunge here too, so palms together and just lean back forward. Palms are back on the floor, take the right leg back, toes together, knees apart, extended child, 2 CBs. And let's curl the toes, and we'll push up to down facing dog. And lift up the right leg, bend the knee, straighten, and bring it to the front. Left heel is down for warrior 2. And we'll do a sequence here with the 2. Outside edge is parallel with the mat. Knees above ankle, the body faces the side, arms equally lifted, and we look over the fingers. Warrior 2. Right palm up and reverse. Back to the center. Elbow over the knee. To the center. Let's reverse it again. Back to the center. Elbow inside of the knee. Back to the center. Straighten the knee for triangle. Hips go to the left. Reach over the right leg. Look over the left arm, 1 CB. Bring the left arm down, and we'll take the right leg back. Down facing dog. Let's have a chaturanga. All right. And now lift up the left leg, bend the knee. Straighten, bring it to the front. Right heel is down for warrior 2. And we repeat the asanas on the other side. Same line, knees above ankle, etc. And left palm up and reverse. Back to the center. Elbow over the knee. And back to the center. Reverse it again. Back to the center. Elbow inside of the knee. And back to the center. Straighten the knee. Hips go to the right. Reach over the left leg. Look over the right arm. And bring the right arm down and take the left leg back. Down facing dog. And now walk the arms closer to the legs for a fold. And for deeper stretch, we can put the strap under the toes or the fingers or under the heels. Big inhale. And as we exhale, pull the head closer to the shins. Really strong core, pull the tummy in. 2 CBs here. Take the fingers away, interlace them behind, only if the shoulders don't hurt. Release the arms for a deep stretch. And undo the fingers, pull the tummy even stronger. Inhale and arms up. Palms together. A little back bend. And palms to the heart. Okay, so let's do a couple of chairs. Little gap between the feet. Inhale and arms up. And now we go down to chair. We can freely move the toes, strong core, pull the tummy in. And now we move the arms behind, like ski jumper. So, but we are trying to work with the triceps here, so work with it. And now back up and arms down. Okay, let's do it once more. Inhale and arms up. And down to chair, strong core. And now move the arms behind. And just you adjust it so you can feel the triceps working. I do. And now palms together and twist over the right. Back to the center. Out to the left. Back to the center. And fold. And now pull the tummy even stronger. Inhale and arms up. Palms together. A little back bend. Palms to the heart. Okay, let's do side stretches. Big step between the feet. And we start with pigeon parallel. Arms up for star. And let's hold it for 1 CB. And fold over. Leave the arms out for 1. And reach down, grab the outside edge of the feet. And we bring the head closer to the floor. 2 CBs. Left palm is in the middle. We could use the block here. Lift up the right one for 1 CB. Try to look at it. Move the right, grab on the left thigh. And we bring the head to the right. And left is back, right one left, right is down, fold again. And push up, right palm is in the middle, lift up the left one, try to look at it for 1. Move the left, grab on the right thigh, and we'll bring the head to the left for 2. And right is back in the middle. Left is down. Fold again. And push up, and we'll walk out with the arms for a wide-legged down-facing dog, 2 CBs. Walk the arms closer to the head, bend the right knee, and we'll walk over to the right. 2 CBs. And lift up the right leg, bend the knees, bend the knee, walk over to the left for 2. And straighten the left leg, both legs are straight. And now we'll walk the feet closer to each other for a prayer squat. And let's do that full bind. So move the left arm back, pushing on the left knee, turn to the right, and lift up the right arm. Try to look at it for a while. And now we'll move the right arm back, grab on the left hand, and look over the right shoulder, 1 CB here. Turn back, push on the right knee, and turn to the left, lift up the left arm for 1. And we could stay here or find the other hand, looking over the left shoulder, 1 CB. And turn back, few seconds here to adjust, or maybe a little longer unless the crow is in your practice. Then let's have a crow here. Toes are back on the floor, toes together, knees together for a toe balance. And palms are next to the hips, and we stand up. Few steps on the toes. And let's do one more balancing. That will be the 3, as you probably guessed. Weight goes on the left leg, right one can come at the ankle, upper thigh, or half lotus. It's about balancing, doesn't matter where the leg is. Focusing at one point, not moving the eyes away, usually helps. Palms together, open the branches, 1 CB. And change. Shake out the legs. Weight goes on the right, and the left should go the same place as first time. Palms together. Open the branches. And change. All right, shake out the legs. And we'll go back on the floor, and then I'll finish because I have to pick up Jack. Inhale and arms up. Exhale, fold. Don't forget the core, pull the tummy in, and walk out to the front for plank. Nice, strong plank. If the shoulders are fine, let's have a couple of little push-ups here. And now lower the body to the floor. Forehead is on the floor. Palms are next to the chest. Lift up the hands, and now lift up the head. Mini cobra. And 3, 2, and 1. Left ear is on the mat. Whew. And turn the head, palms are next to the chest for cobra. Inhale and push up. Do not lock the elbows. Elbows are close to the chest, shoulders away from the ears. 3, 2, and 1. Right ear is on the mat. 2 CBs. And back to the center. Let's pedal a little bit. Move the arms to the front, lift up on the tummy, and we pedal 20 times. So let's, with the legs and arms. Alright, curl the toes. And push up, toes together, knees apart. Another extended child. And sit up. And we'll bring the legs to the front for a wide-legged sitting position. Take the muscles away from the sitting bones. And interlace the fingers behind. Sit up straight. Now if you feel the stretch left and right, just wait here. That's all you need to do. But if you can go to the front with straight back, let's go to the point when you feel the stretch. And then wait there. Again, I have a little stretch on my left leg. It comes and goes for some reason. Not too bad. Okay, let's wait here 3 CBs. Sit up, grab the knees, pull them to the center. Arms out. And slowly, one vertebrae at a time. We lie back down, knees to the chest. Alright, so left leg on the floor, right one over the left knee, arms left and right. We'll have a spine twist. Knees go to the left, look over the right. 2 CBs. Lift up the knees, uncross the legs, and go the other way. Knees go to the right, look over the left. And lift up the knees, uncross the legs. And I'll have a plow and a shoulder stand. Follow it only if it's in your practice. Make sure you don't turn your head left and right in plow nor in shoulder stand. You can screw up your neck. Okay, so I like to grab on the toes. Hip starts to go up, that's okay. And then move the toes behind the head. And then just lift up the legs. If you have untreated high blood pressure, this is not good for you. Open the legs, close, open, close, and once more, close. Bring the legs back behind the head, palms facing down, under the hips, straighten the right and the left leg, and we'll do a fish to counter it. So move the elbows under the upper body and release the head. This decompresses the neck from the shoulder stand. Okay, lift up the head, take the elbows away, knees to the chest, rock side to side, and straighten the right leg and the left leg. Palms up, take a deep breath. And as we exhale, release the tensions from the body. And stay in Shavasana for a little while. A minute or two, it just feels good. Okay, while you are doing Shavasana, I say goodbye. Today is July 16th. Time is flying. Alright, weather-wise, we have fog. I can see the other side, but it's all foggy. And it's gonna be like 70, so nice weather. The fog will lift eventually. And Jack had a car problem. Yeah, imagine that. He had mouse or rats chewing on his cables, and it may be totaled. Fortunately, the insurance covers it, but this is like, oh my God. So anyway, I'm going to pick him up from the garage. Anyway, thank you for being here, and I'll be back on Friday with my shorter practice, or whatever. Sometimes it's not shorter, but just whatever I feel like doing. And Agi is here. Thank you, Agi, for being here, and see you guys back on Friday. Namaste. Enjoy summer, enjoy life. It's too short not to.